action. It's wedding.
You're quieter than last night.
Well, last night the bride was wearing a jean jacket.
Oh, that's my fault.
And cons. Just up the ramp and you're right.
I think she can.
She had left.
Wonderful place. Beautiful studio. Hi. Rough day? Can I buy you a drink?
I'm surprised you'd have the nerve to talk to me after what you've done.
You talking to me?
Am I talking to you? Do you see anyone else here?
No. You know me?
Ha! Do I know you? You gotta be kidding.
But I've never seen you before. I would have remembered.
I know it's been a long time, but after what you did...
What I did? You sure you have the right guy?
Yes, it has to be you! My psychic told me I'd come to a gallery tonight, and you'd be there. There's no one else here.
Maybe if you wait a little while, someone else will show up.
Don't try to get out of this. My psychic told me that if I didn't finally confront you, I would never have a normal relationship with anybody.
But how can you be sure it's me?
You haven't changed a bit. Always trying to blame somebody else. Sure, it was my fault you were fooling around. You and your women. You were some Casanova.
I was?
Yes! You don't remember Rome?
I've never been to Rome.
Oh, you were in Rome, all right. My psychic took me back, and I saw it all clearly, and you were there.
I was?
Yes! You were Italian, and your name was Carmine, and you had a mustache, and you were taller, and you were very handsome, but...
That's me, all right. When was this supposed to be?
Don't say supposed. It happened. My psychic is never wrong. It was in 1460.
1460? That's a long time to carry a grudge.
Well, I just found out about it today. It hurts just the same. All those women, and you promised to be faithful. Where was the trust? Is it any wonder I can't have a normal relationship today?
There were lots of women?
Yes. Every time you turned around, there was a new one. I'd come to you begging we needed food, and there you'd be hanging around on the Spanish steps with some floozy. Oh, God. And I'd say to you, please, we need money, and you'd laugh and you'd say, get a lost. How do you think that made me feel?
Not cheerful?
The children.
There were children?
Yes, there were children of Nunzia and Giuseppe, but did you care?
I didn't.
There was no money for rent. And her poor daughter, Nunzia, had to take to the streets.
Our daughter? A pros? A pros?
Yes, a prostitute. You can't even say it, can you? Your own daughter.
It's not my fault. Couldn't you have stopped her? Get her a nice office job or something?
Easy for you to say. Where were you when the going was tough? Giuseppe. Poor, unhappy Giuseppe.
What happened to Giuseppe?
He had to steal to put food on the table, and they caught him. They caught him, our baby, and they put a rope around his tender neck, a child, and they hung him in the public square.
Our boy? Hung in a public square? What a terrible thing to happen.
No.
What is your name?
Prudence.
You're not Italian anymore?
No, I'm Jewish.
Poor Giuseppe. Can you ever forgive me?
Okay, get a grip. It's all right. My psychic told me he became an artist in a later life in Paris, Armand, and he was my lover.
What?
Isn't that a little incestuous?
No. My psychic tells me that the same people run through our lives just in different relationships. So in one life, you might be my mother, and the next, I could be your brother. But somewhere in our subconscious, we recognize each other. And that's how I knew it was you.
Prudence, I'm sorry I was such a bastard. But I'm a changed man. I don't gamble. I'm a true blue fella. Even my name is sincere.
What is it?
Ernest. So let me make it up to you. Maybe we can have a little dinner and then we can go back to my place and...
Excuse me. I just came in here a little while ago and well, I couldn't help it over here. Tell me, do I look familiar to you?
I'm not sure.
Well, I'm sure that if you think about it, you'll recognize me.
Maybe.
Take your time, Prudence. Remember that time in Gay Paris at the De Magot?
The De Magot?
Hey, wait a minute!
We shared a chocolat crème.
Chocolate crème fraîche.
Come on, Prudence, he's scamming you!
It can't be! Armand?
The one and only. How about we reminisce about the good times over a little quiet dinner?
Oh.
Hey, what about Carmine, your long-lost husband? How about your father? No respect him?
Bonsoir.